Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Today we are going to be playing Asemblance. I heard about this with an article from Kotaku a while ago, and it looked really interesting from what I read there. And it's on sale right now on Steam for just $3. So I think I'm just gonna dive right in. Why did I just close the? I just closed my Steam window. I need to open that back up. I'm gonna need that. Semblance. I don't know if the loading screens are going to show up on stream. And I don't need Steam VR. I have no VR headset. So if we could behave.
Say Nilo.
No.
And I lost my other monitors. This game uses an autosave feature. Important health warning about playing video games. Photosensitive seizures. Very small percentage of people, blah blah. The content of this video game is purely fictional. It's not intended to represent or depict any actual event, person, entity, memory, or any such similarities. Makers and publishers do not endorse, condone, or encourage building a memory machine or engaging in any conduct depicted in this video game. You're responsible for your own actions, both present and past, and the choices you make in the present will have consequences in the future. These choices cannot be undone. Loading. I have no way of monitoring that the stream is going well, because my other monitors froze. Yay! Alright, so before we get the option to press A or E, let's see if I can get rid of that. And back to Asemblance. Hey, and it let me keep my monitors this time around. So, press A on the gamepad or E on the keyboard. We're gonna go with that second one.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation.
I just
that
woke up.
requires your immediate attention. Once again, this is a very serious situation.
Give me subtitles. I find it hard to believe that the game does not have subtitles. Nope, that's a bunch of people yelling that they want subtitles. But it says it does. Yeah, it's people that want subtitles. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to increase my volume a little bit. You guys just gotta let me know that it's a decent volume. Hopefully I'm not getting drowned out by stuff, but we're back in here.
Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
I can do that, which in and of itself is an instruction. Press E to use terminal, sure. How are you feeling today? Great, not good, confused, angry and confused. Do I go with in-game or me? We'll go with me. I feel pretty great because I slept into one in the afternoon. You're welcome.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you.
Honesty's
There
good.
was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation.
Oh,
That's my job. I'm here to help you.
yeah.
So, do you really want to try this again? You've been at this for far too long. And for some reason, you seem really stressed out. Your answers from the questionnaire, somewhat reassuring, but I'm concerned you're becoming further detached from reality.
I have no feet.
Do you at least remember how this all works?
Do I remember how this works? I have no option, so Woodland Ridge.
Very impressive. This is all a very good sign. When you're ready, you may enter the simulation.
Alright, shift appears to be, it seemed like a run of some sort. I have, alright, that stops there. Run is walk slightly, or shift is walk slightly faster. I'm looking at audio levels, it looks like the game's pretty darn loud, so I'm gonna turn that back down. Again, really disappointed that there's no subtitles. Alright.
Just step inside. Relax.
Okay, this is pretty. So I know that the game has stuff to do with memory. That's freaking gorgeous. But aside from just memory, I have no idea. Aha. Left click is zoom. Might be context specific. Hello, Flutterby. Ah.
You always respond well to that memory. It was from a better time in your life, before the endless hours of hard work and regret that destroyed your self-worth and forced you to question all the choices you've made. But perhaps things are different now. Are you ready to continue? I hope you have the mental fortitude to remember what happens next. Something
I feel like
very
this guy's
meaningful
leading me
had
on.
occurred.
Memory access points. I want to explore Woodland Ridge again, because like there was hitting the button for the butterfly. That's there. Isn't there like a path off to the side over here? I want to explore my memories. And you can't walk back out. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's a thing. This guy's like, oh, you know, before everything defeated your self-worth, and it's... Is that actually what happened? Because for all I know, this guy is just trying to make me feel like crap. Okay. Asemblance office, 11 days later.
Your office. You were always there. Late at night.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, but not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex, how to represent a memory. An alternative theory accounts for these discrepancies by proposing that the hippocampus selectively stores one type of memory, episodic, while the surrounding cortex stores another, semantic. In the original well, it would be a recording. It would be, and now this is another copy. Oh, it's simply another copy. Copied many times in both the hippocampus and the cortex. All of those cortical copies generate a new semantic. In theory, if you were to store these memories, it would be possible to preserve their integrity. This is, of course, assuming the memories were accurate to begin with.
Yay, memory accuracy. Oh, oh, the Final Cut did memory accuracy really well. Asemblance Labs, confidential. Getting back to you on this. From Bellevue. Last night I was working on the chamber's primary holographic subroutine. While attempting to iron out the variable field algorithm, I noticed that the chamber's asynchronous logic gate was disconnected from the master CPU controller. It might be a glitch in the newly installed diodes, but that's not what I'm most concerned about. While performing a fresh diagnostic on all files concerning the recursive program 3A via the holographic arch, I discovered new files stored in previously noted protected memory. When I run the files contained within it, the hologram appears, but not what you'd expect. It seems to exist outside of the primary cell, the A cell. This doesn't make any sense. I then tested the time dilation of this hologram. I took off my watch, which had a built-in chronometer. I approached the field containment barrier and threw it inside. After resetting the simulation, I recovered the watch. The time had not changed. I reperformed this test twice with exactly the same results. This can only mean one of two possibilities. I need your help. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm starting to wonder what would happen if we decided to test the chamber on ourselves, knowing its faults. I think you know where I'm going with this. Don't share this information with anyone until we discuss it in person. Okay. The problem with the simulation, what appears to be a key point of possible recall. The error code effect is showing simulator locations. Ah, graphs! Something about subject X. Ah, that motion blur. Upon completion of the third stage of treatments, talk therapy, more time dilations. Alright, I'm not gonna read all those on stream. If I want to play through this again and read everything, I absolutely will. But subject F7 appears a lot. Look closer. Okay, I will in just a moment. Third stage of treatments, observed and recorded. Morgan is in the hat. Watch her. What? Morgan. Remember when she saw the blue butterfly? Am I Morgan? Okay, so the R probably means that I can finish this memory.
You seem to be making connections to your past. I'm glad you haven't completely lost your mind. Now let's continue with this train of thought and see where it takes you.
Sure. I'm gonna turn the video settings down from epic to high because we are getting a lot of frame chugging with everything going on. Remember when we saw the blue butterfly? So going back in here to the blue butterfly, will this change or be modified somehow? Ah. Hello, Morgan?
I'm waiting for you.
Achievement unlocked, the loop.
Why aren't you helping? This is an emergency, life or death situation that requires your immediate attention. Once again,
Okay.
this is a very serious situation. Please activate the terminal in front of you and follow the instructions.
Okay, now I'm feeling confused.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. There was no emergency. I was simply evaluating your ability to respond and react to a stressful situation.
Yeah.
That's my job. I'm here to help you. So where should we begin? What do you remember? To be honest, I'm a little concerned about your current mental state. Your answers from the questionnaire, well, odd. Do you at least remember how this all works?
Yeah. Oh! We have a new item in the memory index. I thought it was just going to reset us to Woodland Ridge somehow.
Does this place look familiar?
Yeah. Yeah, we were just there, and that kicked us back out to Freakyville.
This is your home, where you lived.
Am I Morgan?
With your wife?
Or, I guess that was my wife that was here? We had a puppy! No, he's a fake puppy. Ronan. I couldn't see what side he was on. Hello, yes, Ronan, hello. Alright, so we probably gotta go to that room. Let's see, there's TV. Another room there. So we're still looking pretty linear. What's this? Oh, that's promising. Just love stuff written in a terrible alien or demonic script. Hanger. A Apparently we have a kid. Okay, so there's the girl that was in the shot with the puppy. Oh, I could... Okay. Maybe a couple who adopted a kid?
Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen, you need to be careful. Your theory is based on initial assumptions that may not be accurate. You could hurt yourself. Also, we need to talk about 558F. You know, I can't just sit here and watch time go by. Get back to me. Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen.
Okay.
You need to be careful.
So that's it for that memory.
This is all happening too fast. Not like before. We don't want you to end up like... Never mind what I said. It's important that you remain calm and follow any memory you can at this point.
It's happening too fast. Make sure you chase your memories nice and fast. So that's all I've got right now.
Always coming back to the office. So many problems you've created. If only...
If only. Speak up. Okay. I should have listened more to the message because it probably gave me hints of what to look for in the office.
The hippocampus is critical.
Okay, no, I don't need to hear about the hippocampus again. Remember when she saw the blue butterfly? There's something about Morgan in the hat. Thought I saw a shadow. I'm sure it's just the game being a little weird. But I've got to accomplish something after coming back here. Otherwise it won't let me leave the No, I can't leave the memory at any time. R lets me leave the memory at any time. That's good to know. I was hoping it would ask if I found what I was looking for. Okay, we're heading back to the apartment. We're gonna listen to that answering machine message and see if we can find out what we need to find back at the office. Ah, jeez. Yes, this is a really gorgeous game. Can we maybe chill like that? Like, I'm sure my computer could handle this on high, but not while also streaming. Or maybe turn off motion blur, because that's seriously what's doing it. Yeah, that looks like garbage, but motion blur is still on and still making things really bad when I... Okay, we'll turn that back up to high as long as that's going to be an issue.
Hey, me again. It's about 5:15. I just tried you at the office, but you didn't answer. Listen, you need to be careful. Your theory is based on initial assumptions that may not be accurate. You could hurt yourself. Also, we need to talk about 558F. You know, I can't just sit here and watch time go by. Get back to me.
558F. Okay. So let's see if we can find out what 558F is. It's got to be something at the office. F. Subject 1 case study. Memory 558F, error code anomalies. There's a problem with the simulation at what appears to be a key point of possible recall. The error code is showing up in simulation location C, but only after transitioning from self N to a possibly variable involving one of the formerly dissociative triggers. We've deduced the following to help provide possible solutions to the proposed error code effects. Is this all 558F? Yeah. F7's recall from latest memory excursion of an illuminated rectangular field embedded in an eclipse and reports of implausible time dilations. Skimming really quick. Testing will be necessary. Submitting yourselves to 30-minute exposures. Well, there's a hat. There's enough light to be able to read this stuff by. Something about the current case study that we need to work on.
The hippocampus is critical only for recent memories, not for older ones. Over time, the hippocampus teaches the surrounding brain, the cortex.
Okay, what good is this computer tower with nothing plugged into it? Seriously, guys? Following volunteers should be reorganized in their contributions to Project Asemblance and any and all reports up to and including MEM 55-8F. Adam Bird, Mullish, Kid Semple, Johnny Goss, Milton Cadogan, Annie Vandermeer Mitsoda, Anatomaka, Clinton Crumpler, Bartone, Sanuki, Relis, JR, Sarah Lynn, Ryan Griff, Jam, Murray, Carney, Wanda, and Joss. Oh my god, that's a lot of names. It's just a bunch of names. Allied B team. Okay, so I can't get that thing to show up again. Subject choice, denoting discovery. Unless it's not where I'm supposed to be. I mean, I could go to the first memory. I only have those 3 to explore right now. Whoa. Okay, looked at the clock, changed the time of day. This is now the shortly 5:15. Hey, it's 5:15. Meet me back at the office.
That must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is inhibited. That is when degradation is imposed. The inhibition of memory uses up after a few hours.
That clock back there. It's a really long tape reel. The time is still going super fast.
No, respond to your actions, but your own memories will drive behavior. So, let's say, for example, you say, okay, right. Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your mind. Okay, I'll be in the back office. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix this problem.
What?
You have one new message left today.
Morgan's crossed off.
21.
But Alex isn't.
Please. Please come home. Where are you? You have one new message left today.
Please
Something very strange happened while you were in there. Sometimes success requires an exponential number of failures. Do the math. You'll see. Never mind. I'll do the math. One moment. So I did the math, and I was right. Moving on.
Okay. So we're told come home. So like these have the times that we would show up there. So if I go back to the office, it's gonna start again at midnight. But
Please.
please what?
Don't make things worse.
Okay, so that's how we can go to different sections of our memories. That blinking light is not... Damn it. Something's gonna jump scare me.
Access to this part of your memory is non-permitted.
Just
Don't
not
be
permitted.
angry. It's all part of your design. You're not ready. Trust me.
What, did my wife like kill herself or something? There was another clock. I'm gonna check that one instead. See if that brings us to a different time that we can access. Speed walk down this hallway. I thought there was another clock. Yeah, we've checked that in this time already. Do I need to go to my happy place first? Like, if I go to my happy place, then will I be able to do that? Yep, there's butterfly. Nothing has changed, can't touch it, can't do anything when it zooms. Let's pull back out of that. So if you wander in here with nothing active, it seems fine. Guess it's back to the office? And I gotta skip through time a few times? Oh no, okay, so Alex, but going through that time, Morgan, Sam, and Casey all get crossed off. And I can't go forward again. Neither of those. I gotta do this to jump through time.
Must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is intended. That is when degradation is occurred. The inhibition of memory uses after the hours.
I wonder if I can like grab this when the call would come up? Probably not, because it's a memory. It would be immutable. Name's getting crossed off.
One new message left today at 1:21 a.m. Please. Please come home. Where are you?
Morgan is in the hat. There's a hat.
Well, respond to your actions, but your own embrace will drive behavior. So, let's say, for example, okay, wait. Sometimes I get concerned that false memories are being planted in your brain. I'll be in the back office. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to fix this problem.
Okay. So we're gonna chill looking at this hat the next time that we fast forward through time. see what that is all about. I keep trying to use the mouse wheel to navigate through there.
That must be possible. We can force ourselves to deliberately forget.
Through EEG measurements, we should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is intended. That is when segregation
Looking at the hat. It's really dark over here. It'd be nice to be able to turn on a light. Okay. This must not be what's meant. Yeah. Okay. I really don't want to listen to that phone message again. Alright, we'll try being more insistent going back to the apartment then. When he's like, "You're not ready." And it's like hell I'm not ready. I need to... Oh, here's a hat. Probably the same hat. Hat is gone. Obituary.
I'm afraid I can't let this continue. I don't think you're ready for the truth.
I don't even know what truth I'm trying to find out. Just checking really quick, so the loop, force the chamber to power cycle. Is there something else I can do around here? Because I've checked those 3 memories, I think, to their fullest. Let's fast forward through the office again, even though that is really freaking weird when it happens. And I don't even know who Morgan is, who I'm looking for. I don't know who anybody is around here. We've checked that. We've checked all those. I don't know what any of it means. Remember when she saw the blue butterfly? Alright, we're gonna hit Roan. I feel like that's someone that was in the obituary.
This is critical only for
This is earlier. This one back, because none of this is crossed off. Okay. Still get a Morgan is in the hat. The Asemblance project has been found in violation of Code 8C. In accordance with agreement between Institute and Asemblance Labs, all work must stop until official evaluations are conducted and Interrelations Committee concludes that no imminent danger exists to either employees or those employed by either organization. Details. Prior to initial activation of the chamber, status reports concluded that all necessary precautions and procedures were conducted. However, the test resulted in serious afflictions to the test subjects. Within minutes of the initial memory induction, one subject became non-responsive and entered into a catatonic state. Because of the chamber's design, the test subject was unable to be extracted. This reportedly lasted for an hour, although one account suggests that the test subject's mental damage could be permanent. Abort error code procedures failed to be initiated by Asemblance Labs either due to inability to react or their inability to agree upon the process. Hi Jen, thanks for watching. Hi, I see you. I'm sorry. Hi, hello. Further analysis suggests that the mental state of the subject was not released by the inhibitor subroutines and continues to be contained within the system's memory. Okay, so what's gone on so far is that I can access 3 different memories. The first one that I did was like a woodland memory. There was a blue butterfly. Then I went to the office and it said, remember when she saw the blue butterfly? And I zoomed in on that screen and it threw me into my apartment for a second, and there was a girl crying at the window. Then it kicked me back here. Then I was able to go to my apartment and find, and like the girl wasn't there, but I had a message saying, hey, I need to talk to you about test 558F. Yeah, I can't do anything more in this memory, I think. Not right now. Maybe something will unlock later on. But when it seems like there's progress, I go back to the apartment. Oh, I go to the office and I'm able to fast forward time, and someone has called me and is crying saying, please come home. And I go back to memory of the apartment and there's someone in like a bathroom or something, but before I can get there it boots me out that what you saw, that you can't handle the truth. So let's head to the office. People in Discord are trying to get your attention. I turned off Discord notifications because I'm on a few servers and it just kept going ding 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 ding. But yeah, I guess psychological thriller. I've read a Kotaku article that was like, yeah, it's a mindfuck. I was like, yeah, I guess I'm down for that. Talking about memories stored in the hippocampus. Remember when she saw the blue butterfly. No names crossed off. Fast forward time. No names crossed off.
That must be possible. We can force ourselves.
And this is gonna start fast forwarding time.
EEG measurements. We should be able to capture the exact moment when the memory is intended. That is when degradation is occurred. The inhibition of memory uses after
Morgan. Name's getting crossed off. Morgan is in the hat. Watch her. I have no idea what that
You
means.
have one new message left today at 1:21 a.m.
They're gonna play Elite Dangerous. Well, shit. Since I've hit a bit of a roadblock here, I think I'm gonna switch to Elite Dangerous. Keep streaming, why the hell not, but I'm down.